What if you grew up in a home where your honest emotions are not accepted by your parents? Let's say your parents have read Jordan Peterson's book, 12 Rules for Life, where he actually says that an angry child should be made to sit by themselves till they come back to normal.
As you probably can tell, Gabor Mate does not agree that an angry child should be made to sit by themselves. Is he right? Take a few seconds to make up your mind about that.
A few moments later.
What do you think happens when an angry child gets punished for being angry? Well, to understand that better, let's ask another question. What do you think happens when a sad child gets punished for being sad? That sounds way worse, doesn't it? Yes, in my opinion, it's an absolutely horrible idea to punish children for whatever emotions they feel. They are just children, and every emotion is valid. That's true for every emotion, always, by the way. But especially children need the space to feel and experience their emotions freely. They need the safety that they know they can express and experience their emotions freely. Obviously, we can guide them and help them to teach them how to express emotions in a healthy way, but punishing them for feeling these emotions sounds like a very bad idea. Whenever you suppress emotions, they just build up inside of you and never resolve. But let's listen to what Gabor Mate says here.
Now, if a child experiences healthy and normal anger of a 2-year-old, but the message he gets that if you're angry, you will not be accepted by us. In fact, you'll be excluded, you'll be given a time out, we won't even be with you until you come back to quote-unquote normal, then the child will adaptively repress their anger so as to maintain their relationship with their parents.
So yes, suppressing every emotion ever is a very bad idea, and that's even worse for children. But let's break down why. As small children, our brain is still developing a lot. It tries to understand what the world is, and most importantly, how to keep us safe in the world. And it understands that as a small child, we are very fragile, and we need our parent caregivers to take care of us so we can survive. So when we now get punished for experiencing or expressing an emotion, our brain learns that expressing emotion is potentially dangerous. Just as Gabor Mate says, children then develop the automatic safety response of emotional repression, which obviously is very unhealthy and leads to all kinds of issues throughout our entire lives. Emotions need to be felt or they can never resolve. And it is imperative that small children learn how to feel and express their emotions freely in a safe environment. If they can't do that, they will develop a very unhealthy relationship with their emotions, which leads to subconscious issues and potentially trauma. I see that often with my own clients, and they usually grow up in a toxic family household, so it's even more extreme than that. They have trouble expressing their emotions at all. In the most extreme case, he often didn't even know what kind of emotion he felt because he just always suppressed his emotion because he was afraid to get punished if he shows it. So yes, I'm definitely on Gabor Mate's side here. But in saying that, I have not looked into any primary source for what Jordan Peterson has said. So this is all just from Gabor Mate's argument. Maybe Jordan Peterson said that, maybe not. I have not verified it. And it's very important to be clear about that, especially these days where everybody says anything about everyone else, but we should always verify ourselves. But all I'm saying here is that if he should have said that, or if anyone should say that, it definitely is a very unhealthy approach, and you should probably think twice about it. But even if Jordan Peterson said that, we also need to understand that no one is always right about anything. And Jordan Peterson has done amazing work that is very, very helpful. And this one thing does not diminish that at all, if he said that. He has given brilliant advice for many people. And right over there, I break down his views on trauma and how to heal. So be sure to check it out.